Hello my darlings, welcome back. I hope you're having a great week so far. We are in the middle of the Fashion Mumblr autumn edit now, and I thought it's about time I did my first haul, and this is a little bit of a teaser as to what's coming tomorrow. But you guys have been requesting a little bit more of an affordable haul, so that's what I'm doing today. I think everything in this video is under £100, if not significantly less than that. And I actually wasn't planning on doing an H&M haul as part of the Fashion Mumblr autumn edit, but they are having the best season ever right now. They are of course about to release the Giambattista Valli collection. If any of you guys managed to get your hands on that, then well done in advance. I know it's going to sell out so quickly, but I made an online order actually on Sunday and it arrived on Monday, so it's really quick delivery. I was so impressed, and I have been loving the pieces in the order. I actually picked up a few bits of homeware as well, so I will share those with you, but I'm going to get started with the clothing because it is so beautiful. I wore a head-to-toe H&M outfit yesterday and so many people were like, oh my god Josie, it looks so expensive. You probably saw me featuring the outfit on my Instagram if you follow me there, because I was going in on this outfit. I love it so much. So yeah, very excited to show you these H&M pieces. If you guys are new here, then don't forget to subscribe and click the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm doing a new fashion styling video every single day this week, and I'd love it if you join me for the rest of them. And I also have a giveaway going as part of the Fashion Mumblr autumn edit, where if you're subscribed and you have your notification bells turned on and you are signed up to my newsletter, I will literally leave the link to sign up to the newsletter at the very top of the description box so you can't miss it. I know there was a little bit of confusion before. Once you've done that, you'll be in with a chance of winning a beauty hamper worth over £500. It's open worldwide, and you can get some bonus points by following me on my Instagram at JosieLDN and generally being an active commenter and liker and things like that. So let's get started with the H&M haul, and unsurprisingly I'm going to get started with the dress of dreams. This is what I was wearing yesterday and just had so many compliments on. I styled it with a chunky knit jumper and some little ankle boots. I'll pop a picture or a video clip on the screen now. I actually wanted it because I wanted to style the bottom half as a skirt. For me, tulle is such, this is actually kind of more mesh. I think tulle is technically a little bit higher quality, but it looks exactly the same, and this was £24.99, so I'm very happy with that. Polka dots are having a little bit of a resurgence, but I just thought this was a really gorgeous way of styling them. There are a few different tiers to the skirt of this dress, so it's really lovely and voluminous. The way that it moves when you walk is so gorgeous. And if you do have quite a romantic style and perhaps you find that a little bit harder to get across during these colder months, then this is a really lovely way of doing so. You can literally wear all of your thermal layers underneath a chunky knit, pop this on over the top. I was wearing thermal tights as well as my boots, so I really was snugly warm despite it being a really chilly day yesterday. I loved how this looked, and it's probably going to sell out really soon, I'm not going to lie, so definitely add this to your basket this evening if you do love it as much as I do. I think the tulle is going to be a really gorgeous trend throughout the season, and also really nice if you've got any after work festive drinks or any special occasions. It's absolutely perfect for the party season and just so affordable. The fact that you can wear it as a skirt or a dress just by popping a jumper over the top makes it so versatile as well. And yeah, I'm just in love with it, and so many of you messaged me on Instagram yesterday saying, Josie, I'm buying it. So yeah, I'm glad to have inspired many purchases of this already. So don't delay, pause the video, go and add it to your basket, and then carry on shopping after you've watched the rest of the video. Alright, so I have to say from the word go that this next item I'm actually not planning on keeping, but because I have something so similar already, but because so many of you had been asking for affordable alternatives to things that I've been sharing, I wanted to show you this. It is the most gorgeous coat. It's very similar to my Club Monaco one last year, as well as kind of similar to a Reese one that I've got. It is still lined. It's got this beautiful removable faux fur collar. It really is a dupe for my Reese coat, and it's got a wrap closure, so not exactly the same style wise. My Reese one is double breasted, but my Club Monaco one is wrap like this. As you might be able to tell, Colour-wise, it's almost a pinky grey, so very, very flattering. Works for so many different outfit colour combinations, a really beautiful neutral. You will be pleased to know that it is lined as well, so you do get that extra layer of warmth. And something else worth noting, this is actually machine washable at 30 degrees, which is incredible. If you saw my blog post yesterday morning, you'll see that I recommended buying more natural fabrics for your outerwear, such as wool. That is the one place where this coat falls short, is that the majority of the material is acrylic, but that's what makes it so affordable. So I guess if you can afford to splurge out a little bit more, I would recommend going for one of the woolen coats like the Reese ones I recommend. But if this is within your budget, then it's a beautiful coat, and no doubt if you are very clever with your layers underneath, it'll still be snuggly warm. Keeping in mind the festive party season, the next item that I picked up is this beautiful dress. I love these sumptuous, almost satin-like materials at this time of year, and once again, if you do have a girly and feminine style, maybe you're not all about the sequins and metallics, because I'm not always in the mood for sequins and metallics. Sometimes you want something a little bit more elegant and chic. It might depend on where your Christmas party is or where those Christmas drinks are going to be. If it's somewhere really fancy like Annabelle's or a nice cocktail bar, you might want something a little more luxurious and demure, but it doesn't mean you need to spend a fortune. This was, it's so annoying they don't put the prices on the tags. I'll put the price on the screen here, but lovely and affordable. Very, very flattering design in that it is a wrap dress, which is absolutely gorgeous, and then you've got this slight balloon detailing on the sleeves. I think when this is on, it looks so gorgeous. You would never be able to tell this is a really affordable dress, especially if you give it a good steam beforehand, pair it with some really nice accessories. I'll show you a try-on clip styling it with perhaps a feather bag and my Jimmy Choos, which I'm obsessed with, and I'm going to get so much wear out of them. Yeah, a really beautiful dress, and if you look after it nicely, I think it is going to look $1 million, and definitely not like a super affordable high street piece. Don't worry, darlings, I don't normally keep my knitwear on hangers. It's just to show you. This jumper is another piece which people could not believe was from H&M when I wore it the other day. It looks so expensive. It could be, I don't know, a Chloe jumper or an Isabel Marron jumper. Love the button detail. In fact, I think Isabel Marron did something like this, and I think I had it on my wish list. I'm pretty sure I did a luxury wish list last winter, and there was something almost identical to this. If I can find the designer version, I will pop it on the screen. But slightly voluminous sleeves gives it a really gorgeous silhouette. You could unbutton the sleeves off if you wanted to have like an accountant style vest jumper, but you have got this really lovely high collar, so you can wear your thermal underneath, and paired with midi skirts or perhaps your brown leather trousers, this is such a great look. Again, I shot this yesterday morning in the park, and I thought it looked like such an expensive piece. It's so great when you can find classic style, luxurious looking knitwear at an affordable price, and H&M have just nailed it this year. Another jumper, this one's sadly a little bit more of a fail. So although it looks like a really gorgeous cozy knit with really big chunky cable knit detail, it's just frankly ginormous. It makes me look like the abominable snowman. That's really fun to say. And it was just far too large. So if you like that look, then great, but for me this was not the one. It was just too chunky, and I didn't feel like I had full movement with my arms, which is not something that you need when going about your daily business. The next item in the haul is a rather dark blouse for me, a little bit different. Really loved this pattern, and I know I keep going on about Zimmermann, but I am obsessed with them, and it is just very expensive. I do treat myself to Zimmermann every now and then, but whenever I see a high street piece that reminds me of Zimmermann or Chloe or Isabel Marron, I snap it up, because I'm all about getting the look for less where I can. So this reminded me of a Zimmermann print. It's got smocking on the sleeves here and smocking along the neckline, so a really gorgeous silhouette. You've got smocking along the top here, a very, very subtle ruffle detail on the shoulder. With a high-waisted white midi skirt, I think this would look gorgeous, but also over some cream leggings, and once again, very, very affordable. And then this was potentially a little bit of a wild card, but I saw a few of the items that I'd picked up. I think it was initially the jumper with the buttons, styled with this faux leather brown pleated midi skirt, and I'd really wanted a brown pleated midi skirt. Didn't know I wanted faux leather until I saw this one. I actually went for a size 4. I would usually go for a size 6 in H&M, but I wanted it to not be too big and bulky, because I thought with the leather it could be quite a stiff shape, so I didn't want it to be too oversized. Again, I'll pop some pictures that we shot yesterday. I think it looks really, really lovely, and with head to toe leather being such a trend this season, I thought this was a really affordable way of getting that look. Okay, darlings, I'm going to do something a bit weird now. Giving away tomorrow's video title, it's going to be be a high street haul. I actually filmed that on Saturday, so the day before I made this order, and I was going to include some existing H&M pieces within that haul. So I'm going to insert the clip that I filmed for tomorrow's video now. And lastly, a few pieces from H&M. So this skirt I just thought had loads of really beautiful colours in it, which I don't often see together. Perhaps with the River Island pearl top it could look absolutely beautiful. I think when there are so many colours in a skirt, and you guys know how much I love pleated skirts, it's nice to keep it quite simple on the top. But one of my favourite outfits at this time of year is a roll neck or a high neck top and a pleated midi skirt, so I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. I am 99% sure I have showed you my H&M wrap coat before. It is something that I'm wearing so frequently. Absolutely adore this light oat colour, so I'm not going to spend too long on it because I definitely have shown you this one a few times before, but I couldn't not mention it as part of my H&M collection. And lastly, one of the H&M collaborations this year is with Pringle, and I saw this jumper and I thought that is absolutely perfect for cosy weekends when I am going to the pub, sitting by the fire, enjoying a nice roast or something like that, or just relaxing around the house, again taking the dogs for a walk. It's a really fabulous oversized jumper in gorgeous neutral colours, and I love this kind of harlequin diamond design, so added this one to my collection. Such an affordable collaboration, H&M and Pringle, and really beautiful quality pieces with designs which are so timeless that hopefully they will last in your wardrobe for many years to come. That is what I look for when it comes to high street pieces. You are of course looking for the quality, but as well it's really important to me that they're not super on trend, and I will get use out of them year after year. Okay, so we're back to today. I'm literally filming this on the day that you're going to see it, bright and early. It is currently 7:45 in the morning, the things that I have to do for Fashion Mumblr Autumn Edit. But as you can see, the sun is starting to come out. It was a perfect opportunity to film for you before heading into town for a day of meetings. Just interjecting before I sign off, because I forgot to show you the homeware. The sun is now so bright that I'm having to lean down to show you, but I picked up this stoneware in this gorgeous pattern. It's got almost like a little brown speckled effect, and they are microwavable, they are dishwasher proof, so really easy care. So this is the style of homeware that I picked up from H&M Home. But those are the pieces that I have been picking up from H&M lately, as I'm sure you'll agree. So many gems, some spectacular pieces at incredible prices for loads of different, oh my goodness, occasions that you might have coming up for the autumn winter season. Everything will be linked in the description box down below if you do want to shop anything. I'll sort this lighting out for tomorrow's video, I promise you. But darlings, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your week and a fabulous Halloween if you're watching it just before then. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the high street haul, for the rest of the stores that I have been loving, and for the rest of the autumn edit. So have a great evening, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.